ESPN Plus presents college basketball. Today it's the Temple Owls hosting the Ole Miss Rebels in Philadelphia. And into the front court comes Ole Miss, undefeated, winning all four of their starting games. And there's a shot hit from the corner by the Rebels for a three ball. All right, here's Ole Miss working the perimeter. Into the lane goes Flanagan, missed. The rebound putback is good, and one coming up on the putback by Jamarian Sharp, a senior. They lob it to Flanagan. This is Morrell from out deep on the left wing, and he hits the three ball. And the rebound goes to Morrell for Ole Miss. This is Flanagan quickly in the front court. They like to get to the basket early before teams can set up, and that time it paid off again. That is T.J. Caldwell, sophomore guard out of Dallas. Akpoma with good defense against Rashad Marshall. Here's a jump shot banked up and in by Flanagan. Flanagan's off to a red-hard start for Ole Miss, and the Rebels lead at 17-9. Akpoma sits, and now Taj Threet is out there for Temple. Here's a three ball up and in by the Rebels' Matthew Morrell, 6'4" senior guard out of Memphis. Send it over to Caldwell, and now Flanagan all alone. Went in and dunked. No help there. Ole Miss shooting it at 50% here in the first half. From the corner, three ball, rattles down.
Guard him, so he felt very confident in shooting the jump shot right over him.
He's now 1 for 3 is Teo. Oh, down the lane and a slam dunk by Caldwell for Ole Miss. Perfect setup by the Rebels. And the lead is back to a dozen for Ole Miss. Temple is within 7 now. Under 2 minutes left. Murray will try a deep three from outside and hit it. Flanagan at the foul line. Riley guards him. Murray will launch a three and hit it. So Jalen Murray with a three ball. That's his second. He's a perfect 2 for 2 beyond the line. Coming into the front court, Murray. Now along the baseline, here's Morrell. Yes, and one. And I think they're going to call the foul on Riley.
Both teams with 9 turnovers.
Here's a steal. Make it 10 for Temple in the TO department. Flanagan looking for a seam against Hoffman. Lays it off instead, and an easy layup for Marshall for Ole Miss. Good look that time by Flanagan.
Open, recognizing that someone was open. It was Piccarelli, and he scores the ball.
Piccarelli with 8 points, and there is Caldwell down at the other end. And Caldwell hits the matchup three. Approaching the 11-minute mark. Flanagan out on the wing. Decides to shoot it and hit it. Nothing else to do but shoot, and Flanagan makes. How about that? Flanagan now with 22 points, and the lead for Ole Miss is up to 7. Guarded by Hoffman, and he gets it out to Caldwell. Dribble penetration and layup over Stanford, who's playing with 3 personal fouls. Deep three ball is made. Big bucket there by Murray. Wow. Temple's got it down to 2, and now it's a 5-point game, but the Rebels can increase it on this possession as we approach the 5-minute mark. Open look. Bucket by Caldwell. 2 in a row. Wow. To give Ole Miss the lead. And then Temple will get the ball with 9 seconds left. Flanagan does make the second shot. 1-point lead for the Rebels. Here comes Miller. 6 seconds. 5. Miller to the basket. To the corner. Burry. Step back for the win. Doesn't go. And there's the horn. And Ole Miss holds on. A final shot attempt by Burry rims out, and it's all over at the Liacouras Center. And the final score, Ole Miss 77, Temple 76.